Hello guys, Stormy Pie here, back with another video today. And today, this is some different kind of content for y'all. I have some competitive Splatoon 2 content instead of the usual, jokes and me being an asshole, stuff you would normally see on my channel. A team I coach called Ocean 7 won a Clam Blitz tourney, and I thought it would be a good idea to highlight all of their streamed matches. Unfortunately, they didn't have a stream up when they were playing, so I couldn't get all the action, but I have Swiss round 4, semifinals, and then the grand final set. Fun fact, this first set you're about to watch, I coach both these teams, being Outcast Ninjas and of course Ocean 7. And so I hope you guys do enjoy.
Both teams not playing too hyphy, taking their time, not taking too many risks here.
I do love to see the Inkjet coming out on this map, especially with what you can get away with on Fan here. And now the armor's out. Let's see what they choose to do with this.
A lot of specials utilized here from Ocean 7. Unfortunately, they're going to go 1-for-1 for that. The ball's kind of stuck in front of the basket here.
It is, but they might be able to get this in, and they should... Oh, not quite.
Not quite.
Close. But they do manage to get this power in, although they do go 3 down in the process and can't really continue the push. A push to 80, not the best start. You really want to see it around 60 on that opening push. Ocean 7 is doing a great job controlling mid here, just really holding it down.
Absolutely not going to give up any turf for free, not going to give you any space. Here comes the armor, here comes the suction bombs, here comes the missiles. All the specials used here for Outcast Ninjas.
That is 2 down. I'd be interested to see if the charge is going to pop that bomb rush to try and keep them out, but no, not yet. Oh, there it is.
Bomb rush going to be used now. Outcast Ninjas already on this plat, already in the office. Here comes the booyah bomb.
Coming out.
And here comes the power clam. The question is, can they get another clam? It looks like they can't.
Can they?
What?
It does not look like it. That junior just respawned. That is going to be a lead held at 80-81.
Ninjas, it's a little bit of a do or die situation. However, there's a ball in their base. It's going to be well defended there.
Very well defended there. They're not, they do need a power now though. They do have that pity made, but they don't have a way in right now. And it looks like Ocean 7 is just going to get it free reign here and really get a big push all the way to 30 probably.
It's all
21
though. Yeah, exactly. 20 pushes 21. However, not going to be able to prolong this push too longer. I don't think Bella can fall off here. But that clams available could possibly make a third here. There's enough clams on the floor, I think, for them to make a really big push. Armor up top right now.
And they have bomb rush ready now too. And the booyah coming out, they're going to do everything they can to try and get what they need here. They do have a limited amount of time. They need to start getting those powers in, so that they do. The junior does go down, but the junior had already used armor, so it's not that big of a deal.
Apollo's gonna go down here. Dooley's gonna get in.
And they might be able to get lead here if they can find enough clams. But it looks like they might all go down before they can get more in. A shame, really.
Find the clams. They need the players, though. It's the issue.
They don't have
taking away. Oh,
and that is a really solid overtime push there from Outcast Ninjas, but not quite enough.
Taking their first ball here.
Although 2 do go down now for Ocean 7, which is going to leave a lot of space wide open for Outcast to try and move in. Although Splash does go down, they are really able to move in with this though. The try is going to manage to get a pick, but they do manage to get that power in. But on this map, it's not quite to the degree Anchovy is. It is a little bit easier to just get a power in the single clam in there. Stalling out in mid right now. Just both teams trying to get the picks they need to make something happen and not quite able to, although the missiles do find the octo shot there.
Yeah, I think on the double missiles as well is you will have obviously 2 weapons of missiles. If your K-Shot goes down and that's your only missiles, well, as I say that, here comes Outcast Ninjas with the ball. Outcast Ninjas, as we said, going through mid. Here comes the split. They're splitting up 2 and 2, and it looks like they caught Ocean 7 lacking a little. They caught them sleeping. Gonna be able to push it all the way down to 30. Can they get more points? Looks like
they might be able to with a full wipe there on Ocean 7. They should be able to get a few more in here, possibly even if they can find enough clams in time. KO. They only need 3 more.
I think there's enough on the floor. 3.
They just need 1 more clam. They might not be able to find it though, which would give Ocean 7 1 more chance at this. No.
Yeah, there's Outcast Ninjas with a little bit more aggressive comp. They don't have a traditional anchor, meaning that if they go down multiple players, it's going to be a little bit difficult for them to hold on the defensive end. We'll see how that plays out for them as this fight happening on the stack of Outcast Ninjas. But while it's happening, here comes the ball, here comes the point. However, do they have the follow-up?
The 96 might be able to get a couple here, but it will not be the kind of follow-up you want to see on that opening clam. You really want to see it get to like 60. It really just gives you a lot more safety. It makes them have to get in 2 powers for their first push. It's just a little bit safer. 96 is set up on the other side, on the enemy side of the map, just really taking up this space here, forcing them to have to do something about it. And they do not manage to get that splash down off in time to save themselves.
that 96 buying so much space and getting in that power, enabling, Ocean 7 to get that power climb in. However, oh, the fight's not quite over yet.
Not quite done. They do manage to get the push down to 61, which is not bad.
But also, now you've given Outcast Ninjas another ball to work with, right? Now they've got 3.
They have a booyah ready. They're close to armor. They have missiles. This could be a huge push out of Outcast Ninjas here if they're smart with it.
No penalty for Outcast Ninjas. 3 balls will take the lead here if they're able to get them all in. It looks like the first two are good.
Like they will.
And it looks like they will absolutely. 40 down to 37 now for Outcast Ninjas. Ocean 7 down 2 players.
There from Ocean 7. It does allow them to get the space they need, although that splash is still up and probably going to try and get a couple clams in.
As the missiles are fired off and get another kill.
And they are moving up here. They are making sure that they're getting those missiles. They're helping their teammates out.
Humanity!
Oh, not the missed power. Unfortunate. That there are a couple down on Outcast Ninjas, and they don't have any specials ready.
Yeah, the missiles are going to be fired here pretty soon from Ocean 7 as those players are spawning, as the missiles are coming in. Outcast Ninjas, this is your defensive hold. Can you keep the lead here?
And they just need a couple one clam to get the lead. Are they going to be able to get it? And they do. They manage to get lead there. They just need to play defense. Although if I've done this correctly,
you only need one ball.
Power to get lead.
One ball is all it takes. One push for this set. Ocean 7 throwing those clams off the map. Tries to down with Outcast Ninjas.
Outcast does go down.
BDS down. You have the missile. You have the bomb rush. You have the booyah. Is it going to be enough?
But is it going to be enough? It's a 2v4 situation. It's going to be hard for them to get in, but it looks like this splash. Oh, not quite a 2. It is just the BDS trying to get to that power in time. Hopefully, they might get called out here. That toxic mist is really going to interfere. VJet manages to get the pick in time. That should be game.
Don't have enough rolls for that, buddy.
It's very incredible defense there at the end by Ocean 7. They made sure to play smart and wait for Outcast Ninjas to push into them rather than the other way around.
Absolutely, well said. And Ocean 7 going to take this set 2-1 over Outcast Ninjas. 3 incredible games, though, from both teams.
Absolutely.
Really good
Very
coordination.
close.
I know we were discussing a little earlier of what things to expect. The Tri-Slosher was one of them. But I've had...
You see this zap go down, and it looks like Ocean 7's going to be scoring here. As there's only one player left by the Bamboo, who's probably just going to back up, trying to hold that clam. To get to the try, it looks like Ocean 7's maybe going to get like 2 clams in here, or they're going to get... Okay, that's...
They're going to get a few more.
I mean, that's honestly, this map, that's a good push, because like, you can just sit at Bowser the whole entire time, kind of stall, but... I mean, we already have Kappa pushing up. This looks like it could just change any minute now. You know, another thing I want to point out here is the Jet, because especially if you can win this map, the Jet can just sit back and just spam missiles. And like, that's looking like what it's doing right now. Just sitting back, trying to get specials as looks like Kappa with 22 clams. So the occasion you're bubbling in, looks like they're going to score it. Let's see if they get anything else. If they get that splashdown cancel on the roller, which is really nice, it looks like Kappa's going to take the lead right here.
They do pop the bubbles there to clear some space, and the Junior does try to get the pick on the try, but the try does come out victorious, getting 2. Rush following up, but it's still 2 for 2. It's just the Bamboo left again, as there is a war going on in mid, but the Jet reigns victorious on that 1v1.
We see here 2 pity clams, no other clams coming out, as we see 2 down. Ocean 7 getting 2.
Oh, this is huge.
It's just the Bamboo, like we saw at the beginning. The Bamboo almost got the splash out canceled right there.
They did.
Oh, with a splashdown, it looks like another pity's going to, and it's not going to be lead though. It looks like Kappa's probably going to hold off here.
It is very close. If the roller can get a few more picks here, they're going to fight this brush, and teammates coming in behind with clams. This is now lead for Ocean 7, as the last few members look like that they're just going to take their time back over here. One is stalling on the rail while they're trying to get their try to move in, maybe get a couple more in. Kappa needs to see if they can break this range comp.
They just don't have any range though. Like the Jet in 96 have free range, especially the 96 can just throw up a wall.
But they score again.
Just and it looks like this can be a KO right here. Yeah.
Range, so they really have to keep an eye on what's around them so they don't get picked off. But 2 members are already down. That's 3 down on the side of Kappa. And Ocean 7 kind of have a free way into the basket right now. But okay, they just made it. They missed. Oh no.
Yeah, it's really, especially Clam Blitz, especially in solo queue, you just hate when your teammates miss it. I mean, but like, this map in particular, there's a bunch of spots you can throw in. You can throw them to the left, you can make that jump on the right, you can throw it there where Flair just did. It looks like Ichigo, right here at the 96, is just stalling, like in their base, just like distracting them. Like, hey, chase me. My other teammate's gonna score clams right here.
It's the wall placement. We saw that they put the wall behind them, so the person who was chasing them when they dropped the wall was in their face. This E-leader can have a lot of control as long as they keep an eye on who's trying to get behind them. But as we can see, Kappa, then the try is actually behind them, but Kappa does manage to score in. I don't know how much they're going to get off of this with the splashdown. Yep, that just kind of that just seals the deal on that push.
Yeah, my other teammates could take mid. It looks like the 2 go down. That's a wipe on Kappa. Wait, whoa. Valorant flinked and scored that. That might have been the best score. Actually, no. Well, if they pick with the pity on their basket, that might be a... Okay, no. That was not the amazing score, but at least it let Ocean 7 players just reset. Like, we still have 2 minutes left. Like, this is a very basic fast-paced map where it's just 1 push you KO. Right here, Kappa.
That's lead.
Like, 2 pity claims. They still got 4. They got a spawn on the stack. And it looks like they're going to get another...
They're going into another one! 3 power clams in that push.
Pity gone. It looks like there's only 1 pity for Ocean 7 right now. Actually, there might be 2 right here. The 9-6 has 9 right here. They're going to try and arm, but the K Junior is trying to just hold it right there. It looks like the 9-6 tried to flank right here. The K Junior sees them.
Nice pick.
Able to get the K Junior with their nice RNG right there. And it looks like they're trying to be flanked, trying to distract them like they did at the beginning. Valrock makes the clam. It looks like it's just a little bit up the lead.
Oh, the 96 is trying. Ichigo's fighting so hard here. The wall movements, look at this. It's so close. They only need a couple more. And they did it.
Oh, God. That's finals right there for Ocean 7. Like their distraction method that happened at the beginning and then late there at the very end. Just sending someone in the back, making everyone focus them with their insane movements.
I find because you really have to have that communication to get your pushes to actually be successul.
Good call. It looks like they're trying to get this nice splash out canceled. Oh, almost.
Oh, so close.
So close.
The
Right there.
two.
And it looks like 2 down. Kip tried to flank. Looks like they trade with the Jet. Looks like they're trying to pass Clam. Looks like Tech Support is going to score right here. Looks like they're not going to have the follow-up. Try to sing right there.
I do gotta say, good job for Slayer there, just maintaining the middle there, both going for attempt splashdown cancel, manages to survive from that, and also manages to break armor and still get a splat, just going through everything there and managing to stay alive and ending up scoring for their team to get this first push off. But they're looking to see to try to initiate a push now. They do have missiles at the ready and the splashdown from the 96. They do get a pick and they go in and score. Let's see how many they can get off of this push.
I will say Ocean, after that first Ocean has been like, okay, this is not a good lead. We're going to take the lead right back as they do right now. They still have 6 clams right here. They drop the slasher drops to the splash one. Looks like the slasher is going to sit there like, hey, come down with me. I'm the slasher. You can't do anything. And it looks like Ocean 7 right here stalling. Valorant runs off. No. There's a jump right there. The pity. Oh, it's out of time though. It looks like
it's out of time, especially when you have 2 ledge denial weapons on the other team that could be sharking nearby as soon as they respawn.
Oh my god.
You definitely don't want to get caught up there. Oh yeah, Blob is putting in a lot of work here.
Looks like
3 down on Ocean 7.
Tech Support don't got the oh no, never mind, they got the clams. That's only by 1. Yeah. If I'm Ocean 7 right now, I'm like, okay, this is fine. Again, we got the 38 in 1 push. We can get the like 20 in the next push. It looks like they're by flank. They're gonna flank.
They're gonna
miss the jump. They missed the jump. I
was gonna say at the same time we see Valorok and Flare putting in some work on the opposite side of the map, so that way they have these 2 angles. The 96 coming in, getting that splashdown splat, and oh, there was the Nautilus is still lurking up there, but they do get the lead back. And now overtime is initiating, and Ocean 7 is wiped. The Nautilus has a free path to the basket here with an Inkjet. Can just try to secure maybe a jump in with this Inkjet, or they're just gonna swim right in. They jump to the bunker instead!
And it looks like Talk missed right there. The Jet's just like, okay, push me. And it looks like that's gonna be a game.
Oh,
yeah, dude. Ocean's
if they didn't jump to the Inkjet.
It looks like they're trying the Inkjet armor right here. Oh, that sniper can just sit back there all day. And Tech Support can't really do anything about it. As we see Slayer here killing that's 2 down on the side of Ocean 7 right here. The sniper's bomber should get really good stall method right here. They're just hiding behind that wall as they finally get taken down by fall off right there. sadly. Oh wait, there's a flank. Wait, there's Val.
There was a flank. But I was just like, hold on a second. Val is over here with a power clam, scoring once again, trying to delay tech support from scoring, but isn't going across the lines. They are just waiting for
I know another flank
to push into them.
Yep. What is this?
Yep,
Oh my God, okay.
Val sharked right underneath the bottom. We saw Val go in with the one clam, and I'm like, okay, they have the pity. Val's gonna call for a jump here, and that's exactly what happened. So once again, tech support gets caught out pushing 3 forward, and great job to Ocean 7 fighting that off so Val could get a way in for that clam to get jumped in.
I think they got saved by the map also. That like the rail right there, the bridge kind of went down, and they kind of got saved by that right now. It's like, as we see a trade going down, the snipers, so it looks like the tech support needs to go in right now. They looks like they're going to be able to get the 96 down. It's 2v2 right now. Trade's going to try and go, and the try goes down. Looks like that's going to be a full team wipe. And looks like realize they lost. Oshep goes up 2 on the side with 2 really clutch flanks by Val. That one flank really won them the game.
They did.
Yeah, 3 suction bombs, and I expected honestly the Jet right here, just really good snipe holder, especially we know Indian Tech Sport doesn't have that backliner. If you can just hold sniper freely, they can't really deal anything with you. As we already have 1 go down, looks like the blob trying to find something with the MQ. Looks like
the 96 is going in. 96 gets a splashdown splat, gets another, gets a third. That's a free push for Ocean 7 right there. Well done, Ichigo.
And honestly, this is becoming like aggressive. Clam is especially aggressive in the game. You can't be passive about. It looks like they're already down to 29. Like that one push could be the whole game right there. Like Surgeon Shipyard really defend for tech support right there, because we see Ocean 7 capitalize on the 96
nice
shot right there.
Nice
right there. And they died. Dang it, dude. They could have inked that right there. Val's gonna shark by P. Looks like Val's gonna try and get a kill right here. Probably gonna kill the blob. Yep. Kill the blob. They're probably gonna turn around and get the zap. Yep. It looks like they're gonna try and go for the slosher right here. Are they gonna get it right now? This, like, I don't know. I'm seeing really good, like, designation. I don't even know how to explain it. But then again, the try coming out, showing like, okay, I'm gonna try. I'm really good on this map. Try moves.
The biggest thing that I think tech support really has to utilize their sub weapons against this try, especially when the try is trying to take spinner like that. They really have to utilize those suction bombs to cover the other areas, and maybe at least try to use that to push it back a little more. Otherwise, if they just go in and not use their sub, the try still has the win over that.
Looks like this might be KO right here. There's a sniper here. Hey, hold on. Wait, there's a jump. No, there's no jump. Dang,
nope.
We got the 2. Oh my gosh.
But the push is shut down very fast.
Oh my gosh.
Very fast.
I expect this one push to be game right here. They're gonna throw on that pity, and there's mindless side. This is probably gonna be game right here. Splash shot coming out. They just need like 7, not 7. They probably need 6 right here.
They have it. It's right there. That's it.
And that's game. Ocean 7, dude. Clean 3-0 off of tech support. We learned, I think, how valuable try is on some maps.